So, um, the best way I thought I could show my work this week would be by demonstrating how I draw these characters. I felt I needed to clarify to myself exactly how these characters needed to be drawn before really progressing. I felt like I was not at the moment where I could progress with them without making some clarifications regarding shapes and so on. So instead of showing a slideshow of pictures and sketches, I think I might just explain my thoughts as I draw. Okay, so each character has a corresponding shape. I don't think this is entirely necessary, but it's how it's how I was thinking about things as I was drawing. So, here we go. Each character has a shape. Let's start with Morten. I wanted him to have a very heroic sort of build, so we've gone with an inverted triangle, which is a very sort of strong, but well, not necessarily stable like a square, but it's a little more dynamic, but it's still a strong shape. It really evokes shoulders and like a big chest. So most of his shape really is in the inverted triangle with some square features. So here we are. An inverted triangle, head, that's for his torso, obviously, head, hips, legs, foot, peg leg. I excuse any of the sounds, construction sounds that happen in the background, please. Yes. And as can be seen, he is a triangle also this way, an inverted triangle also this way. I wanted him. I'm a very big superhero fan, so I am sort of channeling a bit of Superman or a more soldiery Captain America here, especially with the very distinctive uniform with the X. This is the uniform is modeled after a very specific Danish uniform from around 1810. Typical choice here with in terms of proportions, big hands, big shoulders, a bit exaggerated, very stylized. I mean, not very stylized, but pretty stylized. Big shoulders, a bit exaggerated, very stylized. I mean, not very stylized, but pretty stylized. In terms of face, he okay, that's better. So here we are, very heroic sort of shape. And I'm going with a fairly, in terms of face. In terms of face, I wanted him to have a fairly rugged appearance. At this stage in the story, he's been on his own, traveling on the road for quite a while. So he isn't sort of regulation standard looking with a short haircut or anything like that. Though he does keep up his uniform looking tidy. His hair isn't though. Haircut or anything like that. Though he does keep up his uniform looking tidy. His hair isn't though. Partially because I like drawing longer hair on characters, just any characters. But partially also because it makes sense for him to not be taking perfect care of his appearance right now.